Now that's Huggie Pacino certified.
I said, oh, when I catch a moment. Okay, anyway. Huggie Pacino, real quick video. So let me educate the people on travel. Okay? Now, I don't have no beef with nobody. I'm just stating a fact. Alright, so first thing we need to understand is the distance between Arizona, being Phoenix, and Temple, Texas is 15 hours, okay? That's 1,000 miles plus, 1,022 miles, right? With that being said, let's make this clear. The average person drives 29.2 miles per day. That's an average, okay? The average person drives around their city at least twice, depending on how big the city is. They only would drive one side of that city once. With that being said, it does take more than one day to travel from Arizona to Texas if you're a reasonable person that believe in having 8 hours of sleep. Now, a lot of stress can be done if you're consistently just driving, sitting in one spot 15 whole hours. That's stressful. You probably would need the rest. And in my case, I'm not driving 15 straight hours. I might do 8 and then do the other 7. With that being said, if a person wants to take 4 days to do 15 hours, so be it. It's not my business if they took 4 days to do it. What I will say is, we're talking about New Mexico. We're talking about, Southwest Texas, different parts of Mexico. Hell, I want to have a good time before I get to Temple. Maybe I want to go see some people in southern, Arizona, New Mexico, Southwest Texas, and Mexico. As you can see right there, if you look at the map, that is the particular route. Now, when I moved to Massachusetts, I have to do a lot of more driving. I have to do 19 hours and a half. That's 1,300 miles. Okay? If you see the distance there, I'm banking on me getting there in 3 to 4 days. Now, if I want to take a whole week, if I want to take 7 or 8 days, then I will. I might want to go somewhere in North Carolina, Virginia, West Virginia. Hell, I might want to go the route to Kentucky because there's a different route. I could take the Illinois route to Indiana, to Ohio, to PA, to New York, all the way to Boston. Now, what I am going to say is this. Is most people do not know what it's like to travel. They don't go no fucking where. So they don't understand how it would take 4 hours to get there. In a 15-hour trip, that takes about 1,000 miles to get there. Some people have never drove 1,000 miles. As I said, the average driver only drives 29.2 miles per day. So do simple mathematics on a 1,000-mile trip. That's not done on an average. Now, get out the house, people. Understand that there's people driving 15 hours and they might want to take 4 days. This Huggie P, I'm out. Oh, and let me get on my petty shit. P.S. So, for those who do watch me, who see me when I do fly, because, when you fly, you get a rental. You know what I'm saying? You don't get your car and transport it to where you're going and then drive your car. You could, but that's expensive. Why do that, right? Just rent a vehicle. You know what I'm saying? Because people with bank accounts and credit cards could do shit like that. With that being said, this is neither here nor there. So people have seen me land in Boston, drive to New York. Well, this is the route. It's 219 miles, 3.5 miles, depending on traffic. It could be less than 3 hours. I know right now it's going to add an extra 30 minutes that I would normally take to get there. It would normally take me to get there a little over 3 hours. So imagine me driving to there, to Hartford, to New York, to Jersey, back to Harvard, and then going back to New York, going to upstate New York, then coming back to Boston. Most people don't even want to do that in a week or 3 days for that matter, like I did. What I'm saying to y'all is this. Most people enjoy driving, and then most people don't. Most people can't sit still that long. most people don't have enough patience to do this type of driving. So let it be known that, yeah, there's people out here who take their time, who feel like, you know what, before I go to New York, or if I do go to New York, I don't want to be going back to Boston. But I did that, you know, when I was in New York, and old dudes trying to tell me where you at, you know, that shit. But anyway, I digress. It's Huggie Pacino. I'm out. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel by hitting the red subscribe button and then hitting the notification bell. If you have problems receiving notifications, make sure you unsubscribe and then hit the resubscribe button and hit the bell again. Below you have playlists of many things from the past, such as the What's the Business series, the POF Experience series, and the Memory Lane series as well as past Vision playlists. Also, there's 2 new channels to subscribe to. My son's gaming channel, For Life Gaming, and make sure you keep up with everything dealing with Huggie Pacino. This is Huggie Pacino for the Huggie Pacino Effect. Thank you for your support, and if you wish to donate,
right, we going. What a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside.
Now that's Huggie Pacino certified.